Hello everyone, thank you for having me. This is Safaat Akanda Fahim, ID 260. As you can see, today I will be presenting on waterfall model. In this presentation, I will focus on three parts. These are what is waterfall model, how it works, when to use it, and its pros and cons. I will cover this up in 3 minutes. In this second slide, we can see how a waterfall model is similar to a waterfall. So first of all, what is waterfall model? There are many software development lifecycle models, and waterfall model is one of them. Besides, it is the first model to be introduced by developers. Back in 90s, developers use it as the first waterfall model. It is also referred to a linear sequential model. One stage cannot go back upwards once they are fully completed. It flows like a waterfall. In the third slide, we can see the representation of the different phases of the waterfall model. As we can see, there are 6 different stages of waterfall model. First, developer gathers the requirements and analyzes them. Then they design them. Thirdly, they implement them. And when they do the integration and testing for searching the bugs and errors. Fifthly, they deploy the system on the market. Lastly, they do the regular maintenance. Now the second part of the presentation, and the fourth slide, we can see when to use the waterfall model. There are many things for choosing this model, like when the requirements are well defined and very clear and well documented. When the requirements are clear and fixed, no changes will appear in the upcoming days. When the technology is easy to understand. When the project is short. Now the third part of the presentation, and fifth slide, we can see the pros and cons of waterfall model. There are simply and easy to understand and use, easy to manage, phases are completed once at a time, works well for smaller projects, clearly defined stages. Now the sixth slide, we can see the cons of waterfall model. These are: no working software is produced until it's fully done, high amount of risk, and not a good model for complex projects, poor model for long and ongoing projects, not suitable for projects where requirements need to be changed. Thank you for your attention during this presentation on waterfall model. If you have any queries, feel free to ask them. I will happy to reply to it. Thank you very much for your attention.